Hello and welcome back to yet another Let's Play where we stopped playing for like 2 weeks and now we're coming back to it.
It honestly might be closer to a month.
Yeah, it might be closer to a month. Well, fuck.
But that's because we kept ourselves so busy with, what is that show called? Yet Another Geek Show!
Yet Another Geek
That's
Show!
The one.
Yay!
It's real now, guys. It's online.
Yeah, this isn't.
If you're seeing this video, that's been online for a very long time, but...
Yeah. Well, we're hoping that this stuff will announce.
Is it just me, or is that rock wall... Was that rock wall in the back like a really high-resolution texture?
I didn't even...
For this era.
I just realized that they gave Obi-Wan his little rat tail on his torso Lego.
I hope it shows us that again. It was nuts.
Oh, it was so bad. Pay attention
No,
to...
I'm talking about the high-resolution wall. It was ridiculous.
But look at Obi-Wan's torso next time you can.
I'm here to buy a child. He doesn't talk
He's
like that.
Hey,
I don't know why I did
Dad. Bite that Tide Pod, now it's pod racing.
Oh, dude, I have a pod racing game we should do.
Was it for the N64?
I don't know, but it's for Steam now.
Fuck. Oh no, this is pod racing.
Shit. No, this is pod racing. Oh god. Oh dear god.
I'm blue.
Dabba-dee dabba-die. Oh, I feel sick.
Oh god.
Oh, we're both moving the camera.
We shouldn't have drank before this. Oh god.
Oh my god, we're both moving the camera. I hate this. I hate this so much.
This is fucking nightmare.
Oh, this is not pod racing. This is what it really feels like to pod race. What is happening?
Smack them crystals, dog.
It's so jerky you can call it beef.
It's so jerky you can call me on a lonely Saturday night. Fuck.
Mine was better.
Yeah, it was.
What is happening? It's not like...
I'm not used to being blue.
Dabba-dee dabba-die.
Fuck.
I'm not used to being sick. Oh, this is awful. Let's just, like, not move. Let's, like, just accelerate. And not move unless absolutely necessary.
Oh, God.
Oh.
Hit the...
I'll consider it.
This reminds me of the time I went on this roller coaster at Cedar Point.
There was one time you went on a roller coaster?
It was a long weekend, okay? At the time I was unemployed.
Hey, we're True GD.
But, no, this...
Oh, God.
That was a great explosion. But anyways, no, this roller coaster set a world record for taking you up 200 feet in the mo-fucking air. And, at this time, it had been over a decade since I was on a roller coaster.
Is this the Phantom?
He's a phantom. Sorry, Danny Phantom reference. But, no, this roller coaster, it was called the Magnum. It took you up 200 feet in the air and then dropped you at 70. Damn it, Dalton.
Why don't I remember the Magnum? Is it down?
No, it's, as of like 2 years ago, it was still up. This happened fairly recently. This weekend, it was, we were taking a friend up to New York, and they were like, hey, by the way, I won these tickets to the Cedar Point thing. He's like, I'll pay for you to go if you drive a portion of the way to New York.
Oh, I just mixed myself up for a minute. I thought I was you.
Yeah, I keep doing that too. But, so I was like, alright, yeah, sure, I'll go to Cedar Point for free and go to New York for free, why not? I just gotta drive most of it, you know? Or some of it, rather. And, I was
Look at
like,
these walls here. Are these walls not really high-res for this era?
I don't know. But, get that?
Nope.
Gotti.
Because I mixed myself up with you again.
Okay, Dalton, stay with me.
I gotta remember, I am green, dabba-dee dabba-die.
Stay with me on my side. But, the thing was, I was like, hey guys, I think you should know, it's been nearly
1 week since you looked at me.
I was gonna say, it's been nearly 10 years since I'd been on a roller coaster, and I don't know if I can handle them. And they were like, oh,
guys,
fuck.
you should know I'm a bitch.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Well, it's not even that. Stay on my side.
We all knew, buddy.
Well, yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
Are we actively trying to do something?
I was trying to get the thingies to get the pod racer. But anyways, did we lose?
Oh. I don't want to
we gotta beat this motherfucker. We gotta hit all the boosts. But, yeah, so we started on this roller coaster called the Space Hook because it had loop-de-loops. It took you upside down. It gave you everything. And I remember freaking out at my friend because I'm like, dude, what the fuck? You didn't tell me about this. And, like,
Did you try looking at the roller coaster before you got on it?
they were looking at all of them. I was more busy paying attention to my phone because I was like, man, I'm not excited about this. And so anyways, we get through that, and I'm like, all right, fine, I survived a roller coaster. I don't have to do another one. And they were like, hey, let's go on the Magnum. And they were like, yeah, we didn't look at this one at all. We just want to see what it is because, you know, reasons. And I'm like, all right, fine, I'll go with you, I guess, as I'm, like, yelling at them.
Mm-hmm.
And the track, it was a long red track, and, yeah, we have to...
What is happening?
We have to beat him. We have to get past him.
Like with a stick? Is there a boost button I'm missing?
I don't know. I'm trying to press buttons now, and I don't know.
No.
But,
I barely feel like the game's responding to me at all. It keeps dragging you back towards the center of the screen if you're not holding a direction.
right?
It's truly
Anyways,
dreadful.
so I look at this long red track that this roller coaster is on, okay? And I'm like, oh, fuck, guys, that takes you all the way up there. And they're like, no, it doesn't. And I'm like, all right, well, if we get on this thing and I die, I'm going to kill you. And so we get on this roller coaster, and we start, and they're like, oh, yeah, I guess it does go on that part of the track that's red. And I was like, I fucking told you guys. And I'm screaming at them, okay?
I am about to scream. This
And
doesn't
then-
feel possible, my dude.
Afterwards, they decided to get me super drunk, because it was a barbecue fest kind of thing, so it was beer and barbecue all day. So they gave me a majority of the tickets. And they were like, hey, go buy yourself something and be drunk for like the rest of the time. Keep in mind, I also was running on about 2 hours of sleep. I forgot to mention that because I was unemployed. I didn't have a sleep schedule.
Well, that's just how you live.
Not anymore, actually. I've really cleaned up my.
Oh.
You just ruined it.
Dude, this doesn't feel possible. He starts so far ahead of us.
You have to hit all the boosts, if I remember correctly.
We've
from my
hit all
childhood.
but like 2 of them on some laps.
That's the problem. You have to hit all of them.
Yeah, but we're not even getting close. We're not just barely missing it because we missed 1 or 2
I know.
boosts. We're not even getting close to them.
But anyways, continuing my story, I got super drunk. Ended up talking to random strangers because they left me in
I'm
the
gonna try
fucking-
something.
Yeah.
I'm gonna see if this is easier with one person.
Oh, god damn it. Anyways, they left me in the dust. I guess I'm playing by myself now.
Yeah.
Fuck. They left me in the dust. I was bumming smokes off of random strangers and telling them, I was like, man, this fucking sucks when your friends leave you drunk and alone. Because, you know, I was, a
I've been trying to get up there. We gotta get that thing open somehow.
Yeah.
I think
but-
you need to be a certain character in free play.
Yeah, which is stupid. That was like, hey, this game has tons of replayability, right, guys? And, anyways, I had to sit in Cedar Point for, like, 8 hours completely wasted and waiting for them to get off the roller coaster so that way we can go to fucking New York in a few hours. Which sounds bad because I just said I was driving, but I had a chance to sleep it off and we didn't leave. Because, like, we got to Cedar Point at, like, 9 in the morning, okay? I know, I don't get it.
Not
either.
getting any closer. Wait a minute. What's with... What are the 3 things at the top of the screen?
The laps.
Are they?
Yeah.
Okay. We're
But,
not doing laps, though. You're doing 1 lap and losing.
Well, that's
not
because
laps
they
happening
keep
here.
restarting the lap.
That doesn't
And-
seem right. There's something we need to do.
Yeah, there's probably something we need to do. But, anyways, we left. We got there at like 9 in the morning. Okay, this whole trip was a clusterfuck because it was my buddy lived about an hour away from me, so it took me about an hour to get to his house. And the other buddy that was the one who won the contest tickets, Brian, if you're watching, he lived about 2 hours away from that friend. So we make our trip up to Cedar Point, which was like about, I'd say about a 2 hour drive. Halfway through, we forgot the tickets. Had to drive to his house, which took 2 hours out of the trip to go all the way back to where he lived. And then fucking drove up, and we were there for 8 hours. And then we went to my friend's house. We all got showered up together, got cleaned up, and then we drove 6 hours to New York. It was a fanatical time. I got pooped on by a bird right on my forearm. But yeah, I got to see the Game Boy that survived the Gulf War, which was really fucking cool. I just clipped through that rock. What the fuck?
I am trying to YouTube this shit.
You know what, Dalton? I think we should probably cut here and then come back.
When we get it?
Yeah, when we get it. So, you know what? Thanks for listening to my terrible story. And we will see you on the next episode.
Don't cut to a new episode. Just return within this episode.
But I want to play. You want to give it a shot? Do you want to give it a shot? So yeah, just cut out this bit until one of us gets it. I already missed the panel, see? It's going to be impossible. The screen is so bad. Okay, so in other words, hey, this is going to be me telling myself and you that we're cutting the episode right about here. We're supposed to have cut it a minute ago. What are you doing? We're cutting it a minute ago? Yes. We're cutting it when you said we were cutting it. Oh, I can always fast forward through this. Just include this conversation. Yeah. This will be like a 15-minute. God! The controls are so bad! I know. Welcome to pod racing. Anakin's how's there not a button we're missing? A fucking turbo button. I agree with you wholeheartedly. I should leave shit in here because I'm going to speed up the footage instead of like cutting it out entirely. So we should just say some fucked up shit right now. So people try to slow it down in here? Yeah, so we can slow it down and try to hear if they're that impressed or concerned about us. Dude, this is going to sound ridiculous, so I should blood. But I think he's speeding up as I hold up. I think I'm going faster now because I'm holding up. That's possible. Oh fuck, you might be catching up. I'm not imagining that. No, you're not. Oh my god, that's so dumb. Boom. Hit them speeds. Gotta go fast. Oh my god. Fucker. Alright, knowing that, you give it a shot. Okay.
Alright, we're back.
We think we got it this time.
Yeah, we think we do. Oh, motherfucker.
We figured out how it do.
Yeah. We figured...
What the game neglected to tell us is that for some reason, opposed to the logic of all other racing games, holding up makes you go faster.
Yeah.
Who knew?
I think I was ahead of him until I started getting shot conveniently. Wasn't getting shot this whole goddamn time.
Got it. I'm mad.
Yeah, this was stupid. Why did we decide to play this?
This game just got docked from 6 stars out of 5 to 5 stars out of 5.
Drive, gotta go fast, yeah, daddy.
Oh, we did a thing. We're not.
No, this is
totally
pod
inept.
racing.
We're not. Now this is podcasting.
Listen to our podcast.
That has to be the name of a podcast, right?
No,
There's
this
no
is
way.
podcasting.
There's no way. There's not a Star Wars podcast called "This Is Podcasting." I'm looking it up.
Oh my god. Yeah, we'd have to. Alright, guys. We're gonna finish this cutscene and then we're gonna go to the next fucking episode because that was dumb. Alright. Have fun. Until next time, we love you.
Brr.